Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Monster Hunter Mondays. I'm Tom, and I'm here with Cameron, Osprey, and Black Knight, and we are going to play some Monster Hunter World Iceborne.
I'm
Uh,
back, baby.
yeah, Cameron is back from vacation. You want to tell us about that, or are you in the middle? I can hear you typing, so I'm sure you're probably.
Sorry, yeah.
No, you're good.
I'm almost. All right, that's done. That's done. Yeah. Vacation was really nice. Went to the Bahamas. I guess I'm gonna talk about it for a while. So why don't everyone
Yeah.
else go do their stuff first?
Yeah, so we're back. It's Monster Hunter Monday. I don't remember exactly what it is we were hunting, but I did do a little bit of hunting earlier, so I am hopefully won't be too much of a distraction slash problem for the group tonight.
Are
I
you
managed to get
Master Rank
some.
99?
No, I am 90 exactly. I
Okay.
was 84 a few days ago, so I have been putting in some hours. But man, those grinding lands is just it's taken some time. We keep hunting the really big stuff that takes twice as long. But I'm getting closer. I have my end game build and stuff worked out. I have an idea of what I want to work towards. I just need to get the grinding land stuff up, and I've been kind of finishing up all my equipment. So hopefully, we'll get some MR tonight from whatever it is that we decide to hunt.
Yeah, so
Uh,
the thumbnail is Ruiner Nergigante and Furious Rajang. I can do both of those hunts. I know Osprey's here, and you, I think we were on Black Veil Val Hazak. If we want to start like brushing off cobwebs with
oh
whatever
yeah,
you
that's
want to
right.
do. Um,
I wouldn't mind
and
doing that because that gives me some chance to smash some stuff with
Black
some my
Cry,
slightly different build.
Black Cry live stream. Welcome to the live
Yeah,
stream. We're playing
welcome.
Monster Hunter Iceborne on PC, and since it's a PC, it's Iceborne. We're allowed to have 16 people in the lobby, so feel free to hop in and hunt with us. Um, yeah, Osprey, you want to post the first quest, and
Sure.
how has life been for you?
Uh, Pretty good. Um, I am getting trained on service team at work sometime next week.
What is that?
Means I get to be on the floor helping people figure out what alcohol to buy.
That sounds kind of
um,
fun.
yeah, like I'm looking like it's always fun when I can just like chat with the customer about, hey, what kind of thing are you looking for? Oh, hey, this one will be really good. The problem is I'm still kind of learning some of the different products we have. And I think that's going to get covered a little bit more in the training. So I'm kind of excited for that.
Don't forget
Yeah.
your UV resist.
Um, uh, Honestly, things are like slowly falling back into place, so that's mostly a relief on my end.
That's good. Yeah, I know you've been dealing with brain fog and all sorts of not very fun stuff.
I dealt with a little
Yeah,
bit of that today. I feel very
yeah,
out of it. Something about as soon as I hit the start stream button on OBS, my brain just goes,
yeah. Like spring is always a terrible time for my migraines, so I'm just like, um. But hopefully things will be mellowing out soon, and I'll just be able to like chill and live my life and like do some fun things and just not have to work.
Yeah.
Lots of people just showed up in chat. Hello, everyone. Hey, Devil Joe, Rafa, Shanice, hello. Right now, we are hunting Namiel. I believe we're doing a story quest for.
Oh, we don't need the UV resist. Okay, let me go take that off then.
I
Oh,
mean,
we gotta. Okay.
you
So,
can have it on if
Water.
you
Water
want.
stuff. I
Yeah,
forgot about
so
Namiel. I always forget
Nullberries.
about my boy.
all right, so interesting thing. I have Twitch pulled up on my phone so I can kind of keep an eye on chat. I only Oh, there we go. Never mind. It just didn't load. I was like, I only see some of the chat. Uh,
Hmm. Yeah, that
so
would be concerning. Let's.
Yep.
but no, it hadn't fully loaded everything right.
Okay.
I fixed it on my end. It was a my phone thing, not a stream thing.
Black Knight, you got any update stuff you want to do?
Uh, I didn't really do much this week. I played a little bit of Dredge. Good game.
Oh yeah, I finally saw some gameplay for that. That looks awesome.
Yeah, how is it? I haven't
Um,
picked it up yet. I'm churning through Slime Rancher right now, but I'll pick up
oh,
Dredge
jeez,
afterwards.
which one?
The first one. I'm not gonna buy the second one until it like comes out.
I
I'm
follow
not
the
down for
artist.
that
I
early
think.
access bullshit. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
pay to beta test your game.
Oh god,
Well,
you get me talk off flashbacks.
That's a different rant for a different time.
Oh, I have rants about that.
Anyways, what's it called? Yeah, it's good. I've heard from reviews it's a bit on the short side, like 14 hours to 100%, but it's nice. It's relaxing, as much as it can be.
Right. I like that it's built
That's
around
okay.
the fishing mechanic. I haven't really played any games that are either specifically about fishing or that's like the main like mechanic, and it looks really good.
Yeah, it's nice.
Hey, Boom Headshot.
All right.
Jeez.
Oh yeah. Shanice, make America finished games again. Agreed. Yeah, no, I guess if that's the case, then I'll talk about the trip. I've been gone for the week.
Yeah.
It sounded like the channel was in very good hands.
I don't know about good hands,
literally,
but
the very last thing I was like on. So we left Saturday, last Saturday, the 26th or whatever it was. And like I woke up, I was all packed and everything, and I looked at my inbox, and there was a message from Mitsune, the runner of the
Oh,
Demon
yes,
Hunters,
yeah.
about a problematic person on the Discord, and I was like, I'm hopping on a plane, but I'll go ahead and kick this one over to the rest of the team. So I got to kind of just like lob a grenade and then peace out. But it handled, yeah, we don't handle fucking shitty people, so it was a quick ban, and someone that I think
Oh.
we were already suspect about before anything even
The,
happened.
This game is too easy guy or whatever.
Yeah, the dickweed, yeah.
yeah.
The guy that I was ready to ban them because I assumed they were 14.
There's a difference between like, people who spend a lot of time in a game obviously can become experts at it, but when you are like, railing against how the difficulty is and how you think like everyone else just needs to like do more work, people need to be better, and like if you mess up once you're terrible kind of attitude,
It's
just
a fucking
okay.
video game. This is
Welcome to
time.
Dark Souls?
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, but
to be fair, it wasn't, at least Monster Hunter, I haven't encountered a lot of people like that. There are people who definitely have,
I mean, yeah, the joke about get good is like, it's a joke.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't actually usually say that and
There's
mean it, but
people who can take those jokes with the irony that's implied, and then there's people that just kind of think like, yeah, exactly. Everything is all or nothing. But yeah, that was handled. But beyond that, no, it's been pretty quiet actually. I think I might have messed with my game volume chat, so if it's a little loud compared to people's voices, just let me know. I can tab over to OBS and fix that.
But then I basically like just disconnected with my work. I'm not allowed to take my laptop or my phone out of the country, so like I literally like I put in a message at work. I had like lined up all my stuff that, hey, these are the people covering for me on these topics, and I was gone. And it was really nice. Same thing with the Discord. I think I didn't like 100% disconnect. I talked a couple times, but I tried to be pretty good about not engaging on the Discord while
That's
I was
good.
on vacation.
That's the disconnect that you need.
Yeah,
some of the other core members aren't as active, myself included, so I try to make up for that when people are gone, at the very least. Make sure that nothing critically bad happens, but
yeah.
It was pretty easy actually. It was fairly quiet.
And the Bahamas was beautiful. I think going in the end of March, beginning of April is the perfect time to go if anyone's like looking at that trip. It was a really just wonderful experience. The weather was perfect. It was sunny and bright, but not like oppressively hot. There like was barely any rain. It was warm, but it wasn't like it was like 75, 80 degrees every day, which is like right in my sweet spot. I was expecting the sun to feel kind of a little too much, just based on like being in Florida, but I think the sea breeze and stuff, because it's an island, like really helped keep things cool.
Oh, that's nice.
I did upgrade my sunscreen. I brought SPF 50 to the island, but the locals were like, no, you should do 70. So we got some SPF 70, but didn't burn at all. I guess I got a little darker. I can tell because of the ring mark. Hannah got a little bit of sun. She doesn't tan very well, like very easily, but her shoulders actually got some sun, but she also didn't burn, which has been a problem in the past.
That's key. Not getting a sunburn on vacation is a struggle for my pasty white farmer skin.
Yeah, and we basically split our time between hanging out at the beach house. We didn't go to a resort. I'm not a resort person, I think. And the like time in the water. We were on the beach, so there's a little cove that we could just go out and swim into, which was awesome. Basically, anywhere within like a mile of the shore, the water is only like 20 feet deep at the most, and it's crystal clear the entire way through. So it was just really cool to see. Like you could see fish like off in the distance doing their thing. Just beautiful. We did swimming, a lot of swimming. We did snorkeling. We did like a boat tour that took us to some different snorkeling spots. There was, I guess, a grotto that was in the James Bond movie Thunderball that we went and like swam through, and it has like a little hole, natural hole up top for sunlight. There's like tons of tropical fish down in there. We went to Pig Island.
Yeah, I saw the pictures. That was interesting.
Yeah, so it's an island where like 400 years ago they left the Europeans dropped some pigs off, intending to come back and eat them. They shipwrecked and died, and the locals basically took care of the pigs up until now. And the pigs have no natural predators, and it's just a tourist spot. The pigs they're like wild, but they're pretty docile. So Hannah was able to like pick one up, play with them, swim with them, all that stuff. That was like a bucket list item for Hannah. So she was really, really excited about that. And then we did we went, there was a place where you could go swim and hang out with nurse sharks in the shallow waters. That was really fun. Got to feed a nurse shark. They're like basically much cooler looking catfish. They got like cool little sucking mouths. That was a lot of fun.
And if you really want to, you can say you fed the sharks.
That's true.
Yeah.
What else?
Sounds like you had like a pretty good like itinerary of stuff to do while you were there. I know a lot of those vacations kind of end up being relaxing.
Except the food. And it's not that I didn't like the food in the Bahamas. It's that my brother did a lot of the restaurant reservations because he's got the baby. So they wanted to make sure that there was stuff for Dee Dee to eat, little baby Damien. So we went to a resort one night, Baha Mar, for a restaurant. It was called Sugar Factory, and it was the worst dining experience I've ever encountered. It was everything like that I morally dislike about dining. It wasn't about the food. It was about the Instagram-ness of the restaurant.
This is the one you sent the video of, right? This is
everything. The serving portions are like ridiculous. Like everything everything, and I don't like. I'm not a super light eater. I think I eat in moderation, but like I enjoy food. But it was like servings for 3 people on everything, and we didn't know that. So it felt super wasteful that we ordered an entree for everyone instead of getting like 2 and sharing it. The food it was like just Cheesecake Factory food, but like way more expensive. It was everything that I was afraid would happen eating on a cruise ship or a resort, all wrapped up together. They sang "Happy Birthday" like a million times. Like they probably sang it actually like 7 times during the 2 hours that we were there. Like that 7, I don't think is an exaggeration.
Yeah, I know. I've seen this with like some of like the I don't say like westernized Japanese restaurants I've been to, but there are some where it was like constant. There's one particularly around the Cincinnati area or greater Cincinnati area that I'm sure we may have gone to together, but it was just like every other 5 minutes there was like another happy birthday song. After like 20 times, it gets real old.
Yeah.
Real quick, I will say in my defense, I am trying to play with keyboard and mouse because I cannot find my controller, and I'm trying to remember how to do that.
What are you
You're
talking
fine.
about? Keyboard and mouse is a perfectly viable way to play. Coming from the guy that only plays keyboard and mouse.
So
Black
I'm not
Knight, you're
saying
just a
it's
freak.
not viable.
Jeez.
I'm saying I haven't played keyboard and mouse for so long that I don't really remember the controls.
Blackcry, we have a full group right now, but if you want to join the lobby, since this is Worlds, we can switch people in and out if you wanna try and take on a hunt with us.
Well, and I might have to go after this one. I might be getting another migraine.
Oh. Feel better.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it's,
Hey, you know
it's
what?
Monday.
We'll get this quest done for you, and then you take a break, and we'll do. That works out just fine because we can do some of the end game stuff we need to do, and you can take a break. Hopefully your migraine goes away and you're able to just relax. That sucks. Oh, it's
Yeah.
raining.
I thought the 2 other things I did over the weekend, but I can wait.
Other than that, so I did have we had a really good cab driver that helped me locate more local spots. I did get to try Souse, which is spelled Souse, and it is essentially a a boiled whatever protein, except fish. Fish can't be souse. If you make fish, then you call it a stew. So you can make fish stew and crab stew, but you can make beef and chicken souse. And it's with like spices and stuff. It was really, really good. We went to a steakhouse. The food was great, but I would definitely love to have like go again on my own sometime and do a little more in-depth exploration of the food. And then yeah, it was just Hannah and I did sea kayaking. I actually, like I talked, I think about how I got Hannah I got us a pair of kayaks for her birthday, but they're like collapsible foldable ones, so you can take them on a plane as checked luggage. But we didn't take them to the Bahamas because we've been sea kayaking in like Maine, and it fucked me. No, damn it. In Maine, the sea is crazy, so our lake kayaks I didn't think would survive there, but the water was so calm in Bahamas that we probably could have taken our kayaks and it would have been just fine. But that was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was a great trip. So, Bahamas, I rate a Souse is pork. Oh, Blackberry, that's interesting. So I don't know if it's something our taxi driver was specifically telling us or the restaurant, or if it's a difference between the Bahamas and the Caribbean. In the Bahamas, they did other things that weren't just pork that they called souse. So maybe that's like a local difference. I don't know.
Interesting. When you were saying souse, I thought you were saying sauce, like in a weird way. So I was like, is this another restaurant? This sounds like a place that would be a happy birthday every 5 minutes place.
No, Souse is... I bet you we could... Blackberry, we're in Cincinnati, Ohio. I bet you we could get Souse if we went to, like, Island Fridays. or the Caribbean jerk place. Maybe they do sell. We'll have to go check it out sometime, Tom.
Yeah, I would be interested to try it.
I
It
think you'd
sounds
like
good.
it.
Gotta get back in my rotation there. So yeah, it sounds like you have like a lot of like stuff to actually do. I've never taken a proper like island vacation before, but the TV commercials always make them seem fun. Not like Carnival cruises, but like the actual, events and things.
Yeah, this is my first time doing it, and I've also been skeptical because the TV commercials make it look fun, and I was like, okay, but what's it actually going to be like? And in my case, my vacation was like, they if there was a camera crew, they would have had just like 7 days of straight footage for their next commercial. It was perfection.
Yeah, it sounds like a worthwhile trip and some good
Hey
time away
Cheryl,
from
how's
work.
it going?
Hey Cheryl.
I don't know that we'd go back. It was like I'd like to go back, but I also have so many other places I want to go to. So it's on the list to consider in the future. God damn it! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, somehow I survived.
I really want to test my
Blackbright,
shield.
how is the Caribbean? I mean, when we were leaving the Bahamas, it seemed like, and I assume your weather is pretty similar, right? You guys aren't that far apart. The Caribbean and the Bahamas are like 100 miles apart. Maybe, is it more than that? I'm curious. I'm a curious little cat. Hannah is very glad, as beautiful as the Bahamas were, she's very glad to be home with the pets.
Oh yeah, how was coming back to the cats? Was anything destroyed?
No, we had a rover that just stayed over here for a week while we were... Oh, I whiffed it.
Man, I gotta sharpen. My sharpness has been really bad since I got better with Charge Blade.
You and your
Yeah,
need
that's
to
Charge Blade
move
for ya.
around.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not gonna die here. Nope, I am gonna die here. I was wrong.
So you were saying?
Yeah. I was like, I even tried to stay down. I thought I could time out the attack with just staying down invulnerable, but it
Oh, yeah,
was
leave me
just-
alone. God damn. What the hell did I do to you? There we go.
Tried to kill it.
Yeah. Well, that is fair.
Fair point.
I'm so used to it chasing other people because my damage output has been so low recently. I need to eat.
I guess that makes me feel a little bit better about constantly getting its attention.
Yeah, there's like a trade-off with that, I guess. That happened to me a lot in Rise for a while.
Yeah, dude, I don't
Well,
think you should feel bad. I know you haven't been playing a ton.
Well, I didn't realize it was a thing. So the times where I just kept getting chased, I was like, why me?
At least I assume that's how it works in World. I think there's like some like aggro meter that depends on how much damage or like the recent hits. I think it's still a little randomized, but I don't know. It's just even if that's not true, it's always what's in my head.
Ah,
Oh
darn,
no.
got stunned.
Yeah, I did Namiel again like about a week ago for the first time, and I was like, huh, this is a lot harder than I remember it being.
No worries, brushing cobwebs off. Are you
Yeah.
calling it a day?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. It's kind of getting harder to look at the screen, so
Totally
probably
fair.
not the best way to be able to take on this monster.
Totally fair. Blackcry, I love Monster Hunter Rise. We've been playing Sunbreak. I know Black Knight plays it on PC. We play it on Switch.
I haven't actually played for a while now. Ever since Q4.
That is one thing. While I was on the plane, I played Sunbreak, and I am all caught up. I am AR 220. I need to build some mix sets, but other than that, like I've really enjoyed the end loop. I think anomaly hunting, aside from the Everforest, is my favorite end game loop. I've been really
Yeah.
enjoying it.
I agree. I haven't even done a lot of the curious stuff yet, but just the getting to endgame and what the endgame is like, I think has been really nice. It's
Alright,
it's slowly
well-
getting better.
It was nice seeing everybody again, even if it was brief. I should be back next week, maybe, I think. Depends on my work schedule.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
worries.
good catching up, Osprey.
Thanks for stopping
Hope
by.
you feel better.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
All right. If it's that means we have Roar Room in the lobby, and I am posting Ruiner Nergigante.
Oh, there we
Let
go.
me see if I can actually do this one, since I'm not 99. I don't know if I'll be able to.
Anyway, so over the weekend,
Nope, can't do this one.
Oh,
Um,
really?
Nope,
then
not
never mind.
99.
All right. Hold
right,
on. Then in that case, we're gonna do Furious Rajang. All right, Black Knight, go ahead.
Yeah. So I was doing some schoolwork on Friday, messing around with PowerShell for a bit. I made the mistake of setting the execution policy to all signs. Tom, I'm sure you know what that does.
I do. I haven't actually learned about what like the execution policies like do overall, but I have had to mess with like the cores policy stuff for development.
Yeah.
And
Essentially,
yeah,
every time you go to install something or like install like a module or something, basically like a set of commands, basically, it'll download everything one by one. And if you have that set, every time it downloads something, it gives you a pop-up. Hey, do you wanna approve this? Yes. Next one.
oh yeah,
Over and over and over. It was fun.
that's
Not really.
I've dealt with it before just to get things to work, but I never actually had like those. I haven't had the pop-ups happen like often enough that I've needed to like go in and like learn it. But yeah,
my own
that's
fault
always
for
fun.
installing modules with it active. So
PowerShell is cool though. PowerShell I didn't actually like really mess with until like the past 2 years or so.
yeah.
It's like
And
one of
then
those
I also
Windows things I haven't done.
yeah, it's nice. And then I also figured out that Windows has a built-in surround sound, or not surround sound, but like Windows Sonic, whatever you call that.
Oh,
For lack of a better term, I don't know, a directional sound.
yeah, like when you have headphones on and like in games, if you turn a certain way, like the sound
Yes.
moves. Yeah,
Essentially,
directional sound.
that's didn't realize that was a thing, but hearing hearing stuff in Monster Hunter Land right behind you is spooky. A lot more spooky with that on.
Yeah, it makes Dead Space and like a lot of survival horror games a lot of fun.
That too.
Cheryl's asking about TTRPG stuff. I can go ahead and just share that I played Lancer this past Saturday. I thought it was going to be the last session for Solstice Reign. Turns out we have one more. One of our players actually left, like quit out the entire thing, even though we only have one more session left.
Oh, what happened?
To boil it down succinctly, basically, he was a fine player and like we got along with him just fine, but he would do this thing where if anything bad happened to him, it was like the most frustrating thing in the world to him. Like if he got like a people roll crit ones and stuff. Every time anything would happen to him, it was like a really big deal, and he would just sort of like silently like sulk about it or like try to talk about it often. And so I guess like after this last session, the other thing is he would always like whenever we had like narrative stuff, like setting up a perimeter or like trying to deal with things, he assumed that like the GM had a lot more of this world set up than just like the scaffolding that GMing is. So like he would be trying to like do the most efficient thing. Like clearly like we can all kind of tell like, oh, okay, we're supposed to go in this direction, and he'd be like, well, have we checked like 100-mile like perimeter? Have we done all this stuff? Have we contacted this person on the radio? Well, tell them that they should use this governmental system. And we're like, dude, I don't think the GM, even the pre-written content's not meant for this. Like you're reading into this a little bit too hard. And so he ended up just leaving the group entirely, which
Just
sucks. Yeah, I think he just was looking for a different type of game. So that was unfortunate, but I think the rest of us are going to continue on since we're so close to the end. But it was good. It was a lot of fun. I got a big fuck off laser that is specific to this module. I don't know why I was chosen for it. I'm not really an artillery mech. I'm more of a run and jump and stab things with my warpike mech. So this is going to be interesting. But it was good. Still liking the system. Still working on the Foundry world that I want to do to make the open worlds campaign possible. So, anyone
Nice.
likes mechs, stick around for that.
Tom, can we do a double check on the lobby ID?
Sure.
Actually, I'm double checking. 8 #alpha EH plus 0. Yeah,
Oh,
that
there's
looks-
I think if people are copying it, there's a space that I left in there. I didn't think that would be an issue. I can fix that.
Oh, okay.
One sec,
Black
chat.
Knight, if you're saying the PC lobby ID is invalid, double check if there's a space or not there. I was able to join the lobby, so I'm not sure 100% what the issue might be.
Yeah, I usually just
Um,
copy and paste.
Probably just a space.
Yeah. Hi, hello, how are you today? Howdy doody. Rathlarosa, Sunbreak is, I assume that's neat, or maybe it's great.
Sunbreak.
Valkana and Sunbreak
Yeah,
is a really
great.
fun fight. Yes.
I do like Valkana and Sunbreak. I like that the moveset seems a lot like more different. At least like the frequency and like the change ups are like just enough that it feels like kind of a different fight to me.
Oh yeah.
What am I doing? Where am I going?
Double JoJo, yeah, it is
Oh.
Furious Rajang time.
In that case, I am going to use Armor Skin and Demon Drug.
Have either of you seen the D&D movie yet?
No.
I was gonna go this weekend, but then I got caught up with other things.
I might try and see it next weekend. From everyone that has seen it, has said it's surprisingly good and fun and entertaining.
The
Pretty
trailer
harmless.
did sell me. Like the humor in it, I think I would like a lot. It's kind of, it knows what it is, tongue in cheek. I'd be interested in that. Oh, this one doesn't have a tail.
Okay, that's a shame. Yeah, we're not on PS4.
Yeah, we're on PC.
I do think on our Discord there might be a couple people on PS4, but we're definitely mostly PC and Switch oriented.
There's the Monster Hunter Discord if you want to try that also.
Yes. Demon Hunters and Monster Hunter Clan.
Oh, hi,
both
hello. I
Discord
didn't see you came in. Hello.
How are you today?
Does this one not have a tail for some reason?
Furious Rajang does not. This
Oh,
was a
right, I'm thinking
change
of-
that happened in Gen 4. Originally in Generation 2, Furious Rajang was just the Rajang model, but all super powered up and angry all the time. And then in Generation 4, they were like, we don't want a way for them to be able to knock them out of angry mode, so they got rid of the tail entirely.
Oh,
Fun fact.
interesting. Oh boy.
Frostcraft. Nice.
Never remember what that. Oh, I want to go to the
Frostcraft.
head.
I've actually been
Isn't it?
using it in Title Update 4 for Sunbreak. It's damn it,
Oh,
no, no, no.
Cameron.
Bye,
Damn it,
Cameron.
every time.
Goodbye.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay on this one. God, it's not registering my trigger inputs. There we go. Barely. I have just enough stamina to stay on for this. Andy's down. Furious or Rajang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so Frostcraft is when your weapon is sheathed, you build up meter, and it does extra damage when you hit. So it's really good on Greatsword.
Oh, is that the Velkana thing?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
It's really good in Sunbreak, I feel. I don't know if they redid the math or something. But it feels very
Ooh.
impactful.
Ah, that SAD is.
Frostcraft in Iceborne, I know people use it like it's not like it's all right.
Damn, nice staggers.
I think you can build for it.
Yeah,
I think that's
we've got 3 great swords.
Oh yeah. It's like I have a little bit of KO, but not much from the files.
that's part of it is I think the mix sets you can do in Sunbreak that utilize Frostcraft are really, really good.
Oh,
Yeah, I
he
never
knew
really
I was
got into
charging.
Sunbreak that much as I did Iceborne.
He just fucking thought.
Oh. Peak performance is on.
Did we already go? Did everyone go about their tabletop stuff over the weekend? Or
I
just me?
actually did. So I normally, like, on vacation, I didn't plan on doing any D&D stuff, but I did do one game because I've got my beginner game, my Dragon of Icefire Peak campaign. Ooh, I broke something.
Nice.
There's a horn. Or maybe it was the arm.
Oh, we are
But
all
it-
big sword boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Going good.
Dragon of
Good
Icefire
night.
Peak.
Yeah.
Oh, did we? Oh,
No,
sleep.
this is a
Alright,
this is a
Not
fake
that,
out,
it's
right?
Not that, it's not that, it's not that.
Or does
Horny's
someone have
got
a?
it.
Oh wait, hold on.
Horny's got it.
Oh,
Oh,
so I've got.
shit!
oh.
Second horn break.
Ooh.
That's how you put
On
it
wake
off.
up. Damn.
Yeah, that was real nice. Hopefully Tom got that on camera. Just,
Yes, I did.
In post, go put my name on top of Horny.
Yeah,
Guys, I did it. Finally,
definitely
look.
Cameron.
Just badly Photoshop my like real life face.
Yeah. Did anyone in chat play any tabletop stuff? Cheryl, did you play any? I can't remember.
Yeah,
I was looking
We
on
were
the
gonna,
event stuff. but I
with
didn't play.
Radiant Citadel, but then stuff happened.
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah. What was that?
Uh,
I can't remember what happened, but stuff happened.
Oh.
The Tanner was up all night. Our DM was up all night because of the thunderstorms in the area. So he was just too tired to run it.
Ah.
He was very magnanimous about it. He was like, well, you know, Cameron's so busy and someone else isn't feeling well, so I guess I won't run.
Yeah,
I was
we were
like,
gonna
"You're
we were gonna have to
tired."
hear
It's okay.
Cameron on a phone at the airport.
Yeah. I'm here and I'm ready to go.
Damn. Yeah. We're on a moving train. I don't care. Ooh,
Plays TNT on top of a train.
angry. Yeah. Be a little hard to hear.
Where's my powders? Ah, fuck me.
Come on, nope, let me. Hey, there we go. I redid all of my radial menus and my item layouts.
Nice. How did that feel? Satisfying?
Oh yeah, it's. I mean, I'm still. It's more efficient, but I'm still used to the old one, so I'm moving around a bunch. I moved my
That was it.
whetstone, which has been the biggest tricky
Have to
thing.
get used to it.
Yeah. Do I have any? I'm guessing flash pods won't work on him. Oh, well, never mind. That just answered that for me.
Oh, he did not stay down very long though.
No, yeah, I kind of figured it
I
would
was
be
lo-
just like a second. What's my hat?
It's like breathe. Break pin.
Oh god, was that a like
Oof.
fucking parkour backflip?
There we go. I like that corpses still count for building file charge and charge blade. Love doing
yeah,
that in
it's
guiding
for any,
lanes.
they count for anything in this game.
As
Yeah.
long as it's got a hitbox.
Come on,
I
let me
think
heal.
in Sunbreak only big monster corpses count. The little ones don't.
Yeah.
I did not mean to do that jump. Anything else I can use? Nah. Oh, of course, of course.
Oh, he
I
got you.
almost got out of it. I saw it just in time.
Do we need to heal you or?
Oh, I guess not. Just gonna run right back into that cloud anyway.
I don't want to come back down from this cloud.
All right. See if
Has
I can't-
anyone been listening to any new music lately? I've been on a very like 2000s kick.
Hmm.
I've gotten back into my grunge and my new metal.
Yeah. Getting back into all the old stuff, all the Limp Bizkit and Linkin Park.
Yeah.
Nice.
Part of it is I think I like turned on the radio. Like I normally don't listen to the radio, but I turned it on recently and I was just like I wasn't feeling. Not that I'm like, oh, these kids
Great
know
sword.
music. I just wasn't feeling it. And then YouTube's been recommending me old music videos.
Oh yeah, I saw you posted one of the music channel the other day. I was like, oh, that's... I forget what year it was, but it looked like it was from that era.
Oh,
Ooh,
footprints, where are
Rajang
you?
Apoplexy. How do you say that?
Foreskin
APOPLEXY?
removed. I don't know. Epoxy? Like
Well, I know like
the-
epoxy, but I never actually had to say the whatever that is. I'll look it up after this. I think we've done so much damage to him that in my mind, I feel like he's near death. I'm sure it's not the case. Ugh, what was
Oh,
that
God.
Sonic spin?
I need it. No, come on.
Oh, that was my bad. I was trying to save us. Oh man, he loves picking me up. Well, I might die from this. Ooh, thank you. Actually,
I don't want to fight
do
him in the
that, yeah.
hallway.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
he's
what I'm
out of-
trying to
okay.
avoid. Or, wow, really? Okay, so he just ran down the ramp, and I guess his running kills me. Shit.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
real angry.
I keep thinking of Furious Rajang, and Rajang is the same
Oh.
because they look identical.
Oh shit, there's a ruiner Nergigante here.
Oh, is there? I
That's
thought I saw
interesting.
something in the background. I didn't know what that was. Oh, Cheryl, yeah, Tyranny of Dragons was full. I didn't even...
Yeah,
Actually
it seems
noticed
like
that
that's
was
been
going
going
on.
strong. Matt and Chris are both running open table campaigns. I signed up for Tyranny of Dragons this Friday to check things out. It's been a while since I played in that campaign.
Why did that not work?
I haven't seen the next like Candlekeep Mysteries spot. In terms of TTRPG stuff, I guess we've got an announcement to make. We are pushing back our epic date for Infernal
No,
Pursuits.
God,
Nope, not in here. Not like this.
not like this. I'm actually gonna actually try to run out this time and sharpen, re-up my stuff.
Horny, don't be a hero. Oh, fuck.
Please let this work. Oh my God. I tried to use a Dust of Life on the way in, and I guess like because I wasn't through the little crawl hole, I couldn't like.
Hit the, yeah.
Yeah. Real weird. All right. Focus.
Ooh.
That was interesting. Yeah, we gotta get out of this hallway. I keep
I need
turning my
to
brain
reset.
off over here.
I think there's a camp right
Oh,
next to it.
or that works too. Is there anything we need to break on him?
I think we broke up his right arm, it looks like.
Okay.
Can I get one more? No, you fucking roar me out of it, huh?
But at least now he's running away, so he might. Oh, did he get on him again?
Horny's mounted
Oh
him.
shit!
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh,
Get
that's
him,
right. But he's
Horny.
already enraged. Yeah, get him horny. That's what you should do.
Ayo.
I mean,
My
he is
fa-
a.
It's still my. Oh, is he limping? It's still my favorite
Uh,
Monster Hunter meme.
Oh no, I know
Time
the
for
exact
hot
one.
Rajang dick.
Oh god.
I remember I saw that before I ever fought a Rajang, and I was like, I don't know that I want to fight him anymore.
And then you understood.
Yeah.
What other stuff have we been
yeah.
playing recently? I spent like a couple, maybe $100 on the Switch eShop, picking up some Mario titles that I had missed before. I am loving Super Mario 3D World. I slept on that game when it came out on the Wii
That's
U.
been- that takes me. I haven't played that in like at least 10 years now.
Yeah,
I
think
get them
it's
kind of
been that long, which
confused.
is
There's so many like entries of like 3D World, like the Wii U ones and
That's
stuff. I know
the
they're
2011
different.
one for the 3DS. if
It
I'm
is
not mistaken.
confused. No, you're thinking of 3D Land.
Okay,
And
yeah,
it's
that's what I mean.
confusingly named. I agree. It's not related. 3D World. So the main Mario titles go. Do I have a?
Oop. I was trying to put bombs down.
I like
don't think that'll
the
matter.
10-second delay and then
Yeah.
bomb.
Yeah, I don't know why. There's like a weird delay with some of my like auto messages for some reason.
Yeah. But so the main Mario titles, the 3D ones are 64, Sunshine, Galaxy, Galaxy 2, 3D World, and then Odyssey. But because it came out on the Wii U, which no one had that system, and it's named oddly, people don't really consider it part of the main titles, but it is. And it
Okay.
deserves to be one.
Coming.
Keep Tom alive. Use your powder if
Me?
you have it.
I'm not top.
Yeah, I
Keep
don't
Black
know.
Knight alive.
Well, now both of
I
us,
don't
yeah.
have any powder. I'm sorry.
There we go. I got 2 left. I'm using them both. Bug it. Hell yeah. Get out of here with that shit. Ah. I gotta remember I'm also a squishy boy. No, why? Come on. Use the right thing. There we go. Do I have any? Oh, I do have mine.
I'm being trapped enough and I'm making an attempt.
Get him. Yeah!
Yo! Slayed him in the trap.
Nice. Done. Thumbnail. Came
Hell
true.
yeah. I was worried I was going to be the last cart there for a minute. I made some very weird mistakes. Nice. I don't think I've done a Furious Rajang in a while.
Apoplexy, maybe?
Or like a Poplexy or something. Because it like my brain reads it in like the fun way, but usually the fun way is not the right way. Like demonstrative and demonstrative, even though I think it should be demonstrative. I mean, that's just me. Nice, yeah. So Furious Rajang done.
Worst
the
monster
one
in the
a
game
while.
out of the way.
Yeah, yeah. That or
Yeah,
no,
I don't even
know.
think I need any of its parts for anything. I think I'm sitting pretty good with Brachydio's gear.
Oh, Boom Headshot. You've been playing Dredge. How do you feel about it? Black Knight was just talking about playing Dredge over the weekend.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Rajang
Black
Dredge.
Knight, what were your thoughts on Dredge?
It's relaxing until you get into the parts where it isn't, but
Ooh,
on the
focus
surface,
decline
it's
plus.
relaxing. It's like Stardew Valley if it actually had a good fishing system.
What I saw of the mechanic for like fishing in that looks like it's fun. Like it doesn't look like the annoying fishing mechanics in some games or RPGs where it's like I don't understand how to actually reel things in.
Ooh, Furious Rajang pendant.
Is it pendant?
All right, Tom, what's your MR now?
90, just with a higher bar. I don't. Am I missing like a quest or like an unlock to get that to go faster? Because like each quest for me is
No,
about
really,
half of a bar.
It's just kind of that slow naturally.
Yeah. I usually get an
just
MR
spent a
rank
lot of
every
time
2.
farming guiding lands.
It takes like 2 quests for me to get a rank.
Oh, well, this is a shame. I need a Latron parts.
Yeah.
For what are you trying to build?
Upgraded sword. I don't need it, but it looks nice. So layered weapons for one.
Talk to this ecological guy in a while. Okay, that's why I had to get that annoying pop-up every time I come back to the
Is there a version of Ruiner Nergigante that doesn't need to be MR99 so we can make the thumbnail come true?
I don't think
'Cause
so.
We can fight it.
It all,
before
it,
that.
it all needs to be 99. I'm pretty sure, unless you want to run it. Wait, no.
Like as a side mission in a quest?
No, it's just MR99. I'm pretty sure.
Well,
Yeah, I
we
think
There
it
was
just
unlocks
that
saw
there.
one
one.
time. There was that one time in the story, but like.
Was it a
Yeah,
ruiner
like-
or was it a regular Nergigante?
It was a
Ruiner.
ruiner that was in our quest right now.
We might be able to get it to show up again somehow.
Yeah,
not
and we
sure.
just do another quest.
Yeah,
Want
we
to post
could do
something,
that.
Tom?
Let me see.
Or do you want to just do like guiding lands?
I'm down for either. I think Guiding Lands, that's what I've been doing to get my MR up. But if people have any quests they want to get done that like require people, I don't mind. doing
Color for Carnival.
that. Yeah, that's the one I heard is
Carnival.
good for farming, right? For MR ranks.
It's an arena quest with 5 monsters in it.
Okay.
Is it good for something, or is it just
MR.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Apparently, it's that and like We Three Kings. I think award bonus MR.
Yeah, let's do
I'm
it.
down. What monsters is it?
One of them's a Koro Puke Puke, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Aside from that, I can't remember.
It's 5 Kushala
Boom
Daoras
headshot.
in a row.
Truly a
My
creepy
nightmare.
It's
cozy
5
game.
Kushala.
If it's World Kushala, that's my fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
I respect
So Boom
and
Headshot
despise.
has good things to say about Dredge.
best fishing
it's on
sim
my
ever.
list.
Yeah, I
Mm.
just wish we got more of it. It's like 14 hours long at best.
Yeah, not a super long game.
Hmm.
I'm really enjoying Slime Rancher. I mentioned that earlier. I feel like it's similar to Dredge. It's just not creepy. But I like the story in the background of Slime Rancher. I like the exploration. I really vibe with just taking care of my slimes. Highly recommend. The first
does look
one.
fun.
The second one is in early access, and to me that means it is not out yet, so I will not be partaking.
Let's see.
We were posting a quest, right?
Yeah,
right,
I think
right,
we're gonna do the colorful. Yeah.
You want to post it, Black Knight, or
Yeah, sure, that's fine. Let's see, events. Not Fade to Black, not just yet.
Ooh, Gunspony is asking best 3D Mario game.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. In my opinion, is Sunshine is my favorite game, but Odyssey I think is the best Mario experience.
I was gonna say I think I would agree. Mario 64 I still like a lot. It's definitely there's some criticisms about it that I think are pretty true. Like the camera, it's the first 3D game to have that kind of camera, so it's gonna be wonky. But I think Odyssey is still my favorite to play. It's
so much Mario.
It feels good to move and jump and do things.
Yeah, it feels so good. Everything's so responsive. The puzzles and everything are so creative. Yeah, Odyssey would be my pick for best game. Before Odyssey, they just keep getting better and better. Before Odyssey, I'd probably have said Galaxy.
Ooh, yeah, Galaxy. I might actually have picked that before Odyssey.
I think most people prefer Galaxy 2, but I really like the hub world in Galaxy 1.
I've never played 2, actually. I was hoping it'd be on that 3D pack.
Have a while ago. It was good last I checked.
Yeah, it's real
last
good.
I remember.
Super Mario 3D World is good, but I don't think it was the best at any one thing. It's just a really solid Mario. Super Mario 3D World it's 3D Mario it's almost the opposite of Odyssey. Instead of a few gigantic levels, it's a shit ton of small little puzzle levels, and each one's like a little Mario potato chip, and it's really good. But then I'm near the end, I think, and nothing stuck with me the way it has the other games. It also has the least interesting characters. Mario 64 gets a pass because it was the first 3D Mario. It didn't really add anyone new. But I think people still remember like King Babam and the Big Thwomp and all that stuff.
Yeah, there's like some memorable enemies.
Yeah, Super Mario Sunshine introduced Bowser Jr., which is massive. Galaxy did Rosalina. Galaxy 2, I don't think did... Captain Toad. Galaxy 2 did Captain Toad.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, World just introduced like random toads. Like nondescript toads and these like pixie people. And oh shit, you're waiting on me. That didn't really matter. And then, yeah, best 3D Mario game, I would still say Odyssey. And it'll be Odyssey until Odyssey 2 comes out, baby! Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I just want more. I guess maybe
would play more.
Bowser's Fury might be better, but I
I've
haven't
heard
played
that's
that
really
yet.
good. I would play that. There's a lot of like
That's
Switch
the-
games that I'm like, I don't have any desire to get it immediately, but it's like, oh, if I was looking for something to do, I would play
Yeah.
that.
That's the
That's that
reason I
game.
got World was because I wanted to play Odyssey, or I wanted to play Bowser's Fury, which I will after I beat World.
Still have the signals. I was worried this was gonna be like Zinogre and like Kushal and a bunch of other harder monsters.
No, it's
Alstra.
just
Nah,
four
it's
little
gonna be
dummy
it's
boys.
gonna be it's gonna be Kushala, Nergigante,
Oh god.
Elytron, and Charlotte.
Oh god. Yeah, like all like the layer monsters, 2 diameters at once. That would be interesting.
Shigaru for good measure.
Yeah.
Oh, this is.
Oh, you know who I wish they would bring back is Kurupeko, so you could do the 4 Kurupeko quests, whatever that was.
Yes.
Or like a bunch of like mini ones, I think was like one of them. And that might be a world thing, a different monster.
Goes out to hunt a chicken, ends up with the devil
Yeah.
joke.
Yeah.
I've heard the stories.
Well, that's like the Tigrex one in Freedom 2. You're supposed to go kill a bunch of Aptonops, and then boom, you get hit with giant dragon. And old Monster Hunter was cruel sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Boat fight.
I still remember
boat
the
fight, best fight.
double.
Any of the boat fight.
Yeah. The double Savage Devil Joe naked quest.
Oh yeah. Oh, must
Guess
get
who's
away.
already blind? Idiot.
Guess who has blind resistance?
Can't stack it. I need to make more situational sets. Gotten too into the mentality of just using the same set with some slight decoration differences over and over again.
I've been doing that more in Sunbreak. I kind of refuse to do it in Iceborne because like we're gonna be done with it, and I'm gonna be kind of done with this game. But it would probably be smart for me to do it.
I mean, we're almost done with Sunbreak now, thinking about it.
Oh, and then Monster Hunter 6, whatever that's gonna be.
Definitely
excited
not
for
called
it.
World 2, that's for sure.
Oh, who has been playing? Has anyone been playing Resident Evil 4?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I think we talked
What?
about it maybe on Monday.
I remember Paz was devastated about this when I said this, but there are no dumpsters.
They.
Oh yeah.
It does feel like they smoothed all the
yeah,
rough
yeah.
edges of that game to the point where they took away some personality. The dialogue changes are personally the thing that I'm the least happy about.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
They got rid of a lot of the goofy dialogue.
Oh,
in-
yeah. they
Yeah, I learned a lot of
They
it
did.
from what am I thinking of? Oh, speedruns. People always like make like memes out of it.
It is something that like when Hannah gets to it, I think I'm gonna have her play the original, not the remake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
that'd be fun.
they're both good. I never actually finished the original, but, you know.
Man.
That was quick.
Alright.
I'll wait in the other two. Oh, and get some cars.
It's good. Remake's good.
Yeah.
It's got some slight differences, like who ends up killing a certain character, but
Yeah, I
Hmm,
don't want to talk
kind of a big
spoilers
change.
since it's so new, but what I've heard is it's a very good game, which, surprise, surprise, you remake a very, very good game. And it turns out to be a good game, but I don't think I like it more than the original.
yeah, the aiming's a lot better.
Yeah. Whereas, like, Resident Evil 2 as a remake, I like more than the original Resident Evil 2. But 3 and 4 have kind of disappointed me.
Yeah,
Not
I've heard
disappointed, that's
3
not the
at
right
the
word.
core of the game, even like the original is kind of like you can sort of skip it. Like 1, 2, and 4 seem to be the
Yeah,
the ones
3
people like the
everyone
most.
loves because of Nemesis.
Everyone forgets
Um,
about 6.
But everyone
Yeah.
pretends 6 doesn't exist.
well. I
6
thought it was
is the one
5
I'm
is the
most
one that's really
excited.
bad.
6 is the one I'm most excited for a remake of.
5 is the racist one, right? That's the
Yeah.
like legitimately.
Oh, just a little early.
Oh, I
So
see. I was like, where are
horny.
they coming in?
So sad.
I think I'm Mandela affecting myself, but I could have sworn I've seen arena, like this arena type quest where someone flew in from the top. That doesn't seem...
No,
A
I
person?
think,
Yeah.
no. I think it was maybe a event, or not an event quest, but like, I don't know. I think it may have been for one of the Vandals, the Tails shows in here, maybe?
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
I
no,
would hate to be this spooky.
RE5, I remember, is the one that Chris Redfield punched through the boulder.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
right.
RE5 could potentially get a remake and be improved a little bit. I think it was still solid. 6 could be really improved by getting a remake and getting like just more focus. It's just such a mess of a experience. 3, I liked 3 originally. They cut out to me, two important sections in 3, and it just made the remake really short, which was unfortunate.
What were they?
Claire gets poisoned by Nemesis, and you have to
Shit.
play
But it doesn't matter.
Jill. You're right. I'm thinking of 2. 2 is Claire.
It's almost a Jill sandwich.
3. Yes, Jill.
Yes.
Jill gets poisoned by Nemesis, and her buddy, the soldier guy, you play as him for a section where you have to go get the stuff she needs, and it's much more extensive in 3. There's like this clock tower section that they cut out, and then there's another section that they shrank down, the like subway section, I think. But either way, it's still like fine. I still prefer, like, Hannah's gonna play the 3rd remake. I'm not gonna try and get her to learn original tank controls.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get used to if you're already kind of used to modern
Yeah,
games.
I played RE1 remake. Tank controls. I played that tank controls. It was alright. It was fun.
Yeah. 4, I think, though, is still a tight enough and great experience that we will play 4. But speaking of horror games, Tom, we're playing something
Yeah.
on Wednesday.
Yeah, so I'm finally gonna do the Dead Space remake stream. Hopefully, assuming that everything goes well. But yeah, I'm gonna do the Dead Space remake. I've played it twice now on normal. I think I'm gonna do hard.
Yeah, I was
this
gonna say,
time.
how many new game cycles have you gone through?
Total, I think across 360 and PC, I think I used to have an exact count. I think I might be at 15.
I think you said like 14, 15?
Yeah, 15 or 14.
Yeah, I've
It's
played it
definitely more than
twice.
12.
Once on New Game, once on NG+.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I did my one gun run, exact same way I did it the first game. I did just a normal run, and then I always do the
It's
one
too
gun.
stupidly broken.
Oh, it's so versatile, honestly. I mean, the damage is one thing, but I think like it's just good in so many different cases. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
still agreed. It is stupid broken, and it's probably what I'm gonna have
Turns
to
out
rely
that
on.
when your gimmick is, it's really good to cut monsters' limbs off, the weapon that's like designed to do that is
Yeah,
really,
is the
really
best.
good.
Yeah, which like honestly, I'm not even that upset about that.
No.
I find the fun of like, I've done runs where I don't use the plasma cutter at all, so I have to sort of like change up like the thing that I'm doing, and like use different weapons. So I might try to do that with, I might try to do that with this one. I don't know.
Throw only run. 20%.
Oh God. Yeah, contact beam only. One of the other higher higher
Taka.
damage but low ammo guns.
I mean, the flamethrower is not even that low ammo. It's got plenty of ammo.
Well, no, not the flamethrower, but like the what is it? Yeah, contact beam, and there's something else I think, right? That has like a low ammo
Line gun?
capacity. Maybe I like the line gun actually.
Ripper?
Ripper, line gun, and plasma cutter I think are my go-to three.
Yeah, I tried to use the pulse rifle and it just did not work very well.
I did actually use it on my I think on both, or no, my first run through for the remake. I think it's gotten a little bit better, but yeah, it's still as a whole, it's not used the way that most assault rifles are in games. It should really only be used on like 2 like enemy types out of like 10 or so.
Done.
Nice.
GG easy.
That was quick.
I guess we'll check Tom's MR after
Yeah,
this.
I
Maybe we
wanna
can
see
do.
the
I mean,
jump.
it's only 7:30. If this is like a good way, if it gives like 2 levels or something, maybe we can still do the Ruin or Nergigante tonight.
I don't think it's 10 levels, but it's a
Yeah,
good chunk.
I think I might get to maybe 92 or 3. I don't know if we'll be able to get levels that quick. Oh, the tail's right by the ammo. I was like, why can't I carve this?
If you stand by the wing, you can. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easier.
Nice. Yeah. Shit. Good hunts. Nice to have 3 big weapon, or 4 big weapons. Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
you're using sword and shield. I didn't realize that.
Finn and Poe. We were talking about it earlier. Tom's gonna be playing Dead
Yeah.
Space, and Hannah will be joining us on stream for the first time in a little while. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Is Hannah aware that she's a part of this, or is this something
Yes.
that she'll learn about?
No, she
minutes before?
mentioned it right on.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
um,
she did, didn't she?
Yeah, during our channel meeting.
Nice. Yeah, so we're gonna play some Dead Space remake, which won't be scary for me, but hopefully it'll still be scary for Hannah, and we'll get some good wholesome family fun out of that one. I'll probably. I don't know that I've played on hard in a while. I don't know what it's like in the remake, but hopefully I don't die, or I will die, and we get to see all of the gory deaths that those devs worked so hard to put in the game that we are disrespecting by not dying more.
Oh, bounding complete.
Oh, let me check I didn't actually check what my MR was. I am halfway through 91. So
okay.
it's a little bit of a jump, but I don't think we're going to get... the
Gotcha.
speed's not going to be enough, unfortunately.
What do we want to do next?
We 3 kings.
We could, yeah. That's an interesting one. I think that's Daora, Taustra, and Zinogre. NewTube is asking, what about the best 2D Mario?
Oh, interesting.
I'm assuming by 2D we're also like side scrollers, right? So even though the Wii ones are 3D technically,
yeah.
they're
So
still
what would
2D.
it be? Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, and 3, The Lost Levels, Super Mario World 1, 2, and 3. Not counting Yoshi's Island.
Right.
New Super Mario Bros. New Super Mario Bros. Wii, New Super Mario Bros. U, New Super Mario Bros. 2, and I think that's the most recent one.
Was there like, I keep thinking there was like a Luigi themed.
Oh yeah,
What,
yeah.
wasn't there?
Super Luigi Bros.
Is...
Which I think was like a essentially DLC for
That's, yeah, I was gonna say, because they wouldn't do a full release of that with just Luigi, I would assume. Do we want to do We Three Kings?
sure. Unless someone else wants to point. Oh, Horny Kulve? I have not
Kulve?
done Kulve
Kulve?
yet.
We did Cove last week.
But we didn't get
haven't done it yet.
mastered down, did we? We did the high rank on accident because I was an idiot and just picked the top menu item. But I'm
I'm
not for
gonna-
Kulve.
The thumbnail.
I've never done Kulve Taroth.
Are we
So
doing the siege, the mastering quest?
I think
said
let's
the
start with the
mastering quest.
siege. Let's
Oh,
do the siege because
okay.
that's the high rank version. I haven't done it.
I mean, you don't really need to, but like we could, but we could also do the mastering one, just for practice.
I'm not for either, really. I need to get used to that fight more now that we're doing it more often. I never thought I'd actually
I mean,
go back to
you're
Kulve.
not gonna get MR experience from the siege.
Yeah,
That's
but
true.
I mean, I don't think we're gonna hit 99 tonight. I'll end up just doing a couple
Join a
hours
quest.
over the week to get up there.
Events.
Horny posted an MR version. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize Horny's freaking level. Impressive.
I haven't actually checked it either.
Ah, person of taste, I see.
999 HR.
Ah.
1 billion hunter points. Ooh, gourmet voucher. Thank you.
I see. Overachiever. Huh?
I love that feeling though when I put out like an SOS flare for a certain quest and then I see like someone come in their hunter rank or whatever is like all nines. I'm like, oh, thank you for feeding me,
And
Father.
then they faint anyway.
Thank you, my Lord and Savior.
I appreciate that more because that means like even at that rank you can still die.
Yeah, no, master
That's the
rank just means
comedy.
how much of a time sink you put in the game, really.
Yeah. All right, let me join this quest.
I'm getting pretty close. I think I'm HR like 800 in Sunbreak, which is the highest HR I've ever been.
800?
800?
Is that how far it is?
Not MR, HR.
Oh, I see.
Still.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I put like I'm 500 hours into Sunbreak.
Oh, really?
I'm
I think
I'm 600 in the world, and I'm only MR 400.
You
I don't
gotta
know what I'm
step up
at.
your game. Well, you're MR 400.
Yeah.
I'm MR like 300 or something. I'm HR 800.
Well, I'm ZR 1,000,000, so I'm better than everybody here. You wouldn't know it. It's a different ranking system. It lives in Canada.
Yeah, if you haven't heard of it, you're not high enough.
I feel like I've made that like girlfriend who lives in Canada joke like the past like 5 months on stream every Monday. My brain can only hold so much.
What do I need to have?
For fire resist.
Yeah, cold is a lot of
Fire.
fire toward the end. Oh, Rocksteady, man. Do I have? I don't even know if I have Rocksteady.
Well, drinks. Yeah, that's true.
Cold
I've
drinks.
got evasion and I've got temporal. Or no, I don't have evasion. I have temporal. Actually, that's a good idea. I don't need to put down a health booster. I need the fire. The fire mantle. Fire mantle. I'd need to go through and upgrade all of my mantles still.
I have one that I still need to upgrade.
That's actually what I did a lot of this past weekend was I went through and did a bunch of the optional quests from low rank, high rank, and any of like the item stuff, but I didn't get to the mantle upgrades yet.
Oh, nice.
Glowing red, try head. Okay. So no
All
head.
right, so set decorations. So what do I want to drop?
I'm forcing myself not to pick weapons just for elemental weaknesses, because then I'll just play dual blades forever. Because it's like the one weapon where I feel like I need to have sets for different elements. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't want to have to go make a bunch of the big boy swords and time sync that. Did I eat? Yeah, okay. I ate.
All right. My defense status is 50 against fire.
Holy shit.
Damn, okay. That's a lot.
Is that good?
Is that
No,
good? Did I
you
break
need
it?
more.
High score. Is the game over?
No, I don't know how you got 50, but
I ate for veggie, so I have elemental resistance. I have fire resistance level 3. I don't know what my base fire resistance is, but I also have,
mine is at like mine's at like -10, I think, for base. So
I'm rocking the Brachydios armor, so I'm sure that has good fire resistance.
How many? Here's a question. How many points of flinch free do you all use in your like general?
Just
sets?
one.
Just one. Okay, that's what I do too. I feel like for some reason like it was getting tripped up by more stuff earlier today, and I thought maybe
when you
like,
play
my
when you
flinch
play
free went down.
Insect Glaive some of the time, you don't really need it.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. That was genuinely nice. Where I was like, oh, I actually have a free slot now. I don't need to worry about that.
NoobTube, that's funny that you say that. Hannah is very convinced that my dad, my family has ADD, and we just never got diagnosed.
Did we not answer the?
You answered my question.
I
feel like
listed
my
all
favorite
of them,
is
and then I think we immediately started talking about something else.
What was that? You want to know every Mario game? Sure.
We switch
Can do.
topics a lot.
Yeah, but
That does happen. Yeah.
I'm like trying to be mindful about that because Hannah pointed out to me, I do something that drives her crazy, which is very fair. I ask her a question, and then I leave the room before she has a chance to answer. And it's not, there's no malice there.
That's really interesting. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, and then I'm gone.
What?
Ooh, Kulve. What a beautiful creature.
Yeah, good thing we have Horny with us because I would not have known to do any of that stuff.
Listen to the roar, it's a slot machine.
Yeah.
There's your trivia for the night.
Kulve Taroth is.
Oh, the roar is a slot machine. Fire.
Okay. Whoa.
Oops.
Is it a great Jagras? Like a giant Jagras?
Maybe that's what the frame is. Yeah, I don't know. I think we were talking about that last time too.
It looks like, I mean, it looks like it shares a frame with Jagras, Gyros, and Dodogama, but
You with that roll, yeah.
It's that the low sitting of its like its frame too.
yeah.
Kulve is actually just
Work
a
on
great
the tail
Jagras
and
in
stuff.
disguise. Who would have guessed?
Yeah.
A great Jagras that just blinged itself out.
Yep.
It's got like a shotgun
Got
breath.
a headshot that. Oh, yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Okay,
Another
so
thing, it's like, shit, I fell off.
an
The
easier
stamina.
question to answer. Before we go to best, what is your favorite 2D Mario side
Oh,
scroller?
I was gonna say, did we answer the question? Okay, so
No.
before best, what is my favorite?
Yeah, let's start there and then we can discuss best.
The one I think of a lot is World, but Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
But it's the one I've played the least of. I would play it at my Ian's house actually when we were kids, but I was too young to actually make any progress or know what the hell I was doing. But it's the one that I think of the most fondly. I think that and Nate and I had All Stars as a kid, so when we had our Super Nintendo, we had like the first like 5 or 6 side-scroller Mario games just on the Super Nintendo with like better graphics. So probably one of those two, I would say. The modern ones I've played a little bit of, but I can't really remember at the moment like what any of them felt like.
Black Knight, what about you?
I honestly haven't played very many of them, to be honest. I think I played a little bit of 3.
That's fair. Yeah.
Maybe a small bit of. Or I think I may have
Oh,
finished.
fuck. That took me out.
The Wii one, not the Wii U one, specifically the Wii one from like 2009.
Okay.
Excellent.
I played
Oh,
Mario Kart,
yeah.
does that count?
Mario Kart? I don't think so.
No, so yeah, probably not because it's just a different genre of game. Although Mario Kart is good.
I think for me, my
A couple games.
favorite
Actually, I don't know
is...
these.
It's tough. That's a tough question still, even if it's just favorite instead of best. But I think my favorite is the original, but the port of the original on the Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, which came out on
Oh.
the Game Boy Color, which I didn't realize at the time that it was anything other than just a cool Mario game. I didn't realize it was a port, and I just really, really loved it, and I played the crap out of it. It is objectively the worst port of the original. They like had to fuck with the aspect ratio, and the Game Boy Color couldn't like run things super properly.
Oh yeah.
But it's my favorite. Okay, so now that we've said favorite, what about best?
I don't know. That's a hard one. I feel like it's one of the older ones. Oh, I heal badly. In terms of best, I don't really have an answer. I mean, like, World was really popular when it came out, and like for years after. And since you can kind of play them on everything, it's kind of hard to tell. I guess people would probably say the first one just because it was the inception.
Yeah,
but yeah, I
it's
don't
got
know.
like the most speedrunning categories and stuff. People have a lot of affection for that first one.
That is true, yeah. I love the world races at GDQ. Those are some of my favorite speedruns of all time.
I think
Oh, there it's
if I was trying to, and it's impossible to do an objective best, but the best Super Mario Bros. Experience, I think mine would be New Super Mario Brothers on the DS, the first of the new ones. I think it really did a good job walking the line between like nostalgia and new mechanics and stuff. I really love how it introduced the mini shroom and the jumbo shroom. Those are really fun power-ups. And then the ones that came after, I think, to me, I also love that it introduced Dry Bowser, where you kill Bowser at the end of the first world, but then his skeleton is the bad guy for the rest of it.
Oh,
That was a lot of
that's
fun.
cool. Like skeleton skeleton Bowser.
But I think Super Mario Bros. Wii and Super Mario Bros. U just didn't do enough to innovate. I bought Super Mario Bros. U recently as part of the sale,
Nice.
and I just like bounced off of it. Like it's fine. I'm gonna play it eventually, but I'd much rather play 3D World. And it didn't like. It has like a squirrel power up, a flying squirrel power up, which is basically just a Snooki suit.
Whoa!
like,
I got the fucking horn. Sorry.
Yeah.
Continue.
Hey, holy shit!
That's some anime bullshit right there.
Yeah.
Don't forget the horns.
Yep.
They'll be used in the chat if you thought that was cool. No pressure though.
Yeah.
You don't have to. You don't have to do it. It's totally a choice.
You will be banned if you don't.
Thanks, Boom Headshot. Every now and then, there's like some even if it's like not a great night, I'll get some hits in that are pretty cool because of the timing of the charge blade.
Yeah.
But for each of those,
Were
there's
there
got to
two-
be
oh, there were
a
two
big goof.
horns.
Yeah, you can carve it twice.
Oh, interesting. I was trying to move over to the other one. I guess you can just do them both in the same spot. I should sharpen, actually.
I am going back to camp. For
Oh, thanks, everybody. It was so nice of you all to say that unprompted.
Yeah. What a spontaneous outburst of affection and support.
You really like me. Oh, that's shit. Okay, I forgot about this phase. Yeah. This is
I'm
why I
always
should have
careful.
saved the fireproof mantle.
Oh, there's a fireproof mantle? I probably should have equipped
Yes.
that.
Yeah, that's the one that I put on before this one. I never really used
Avoid the falling lava.
Yeah, I never used the element ones often enough, so I don't know if I've ever successfully mitigated anything using it.
Woo!
Ooh.
I'm gonna dust the life.
Oh, nice. So did I. Oop. Please no.
I'm learning.
Damn controller. I'm good tonight though.
God damn it. The music's way more epic than I was expecting. I don't know why,
Yeah.
but the way Cult Drop looked, I was kind of expecting like da da no 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 no.
I really wish that they would have like more joke event quests.
Themes?
Yeah, or like that, where like like a group Pecco party thing would be like
Oh fuck!
that. Oh shit!
180
Can I-
scoped me.
Come
Damn
in.
it, no.
Yeah.
I
That
will live.
got you about half.
Thank you. I got mega potions. I'm a mega potion up.
Ooh, my vitality can be used. Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. What do I do? What do I do?
I legitimately don't remember.
Oh, just get out. Okay.
If I stay down, you can't see me. Oh my god, that's... Yep, just like I said, there's got to be some counterbalance. I had very little health left, and then I ran into a pool of
Oh.
lava and died.
I wasn't paying attention. I'll be better about. Oh God.
Sorry, chat, I'm on my Looney Tunes shit again. I'm gonna eat.
Woo!
Time to eat. Oh, did you clip that, Black Knight?
Yep.
Thank
Clipped it
you.
Twice. Once with Meadow, once with Twitch.
I've clipped before, I always forget about it like while I'm streaming.
Fuck! No!
I'm not gonna get there in time to
I
pot.
got it. I can heal. I can heal out of this. Woohoo! Superman dive!
Manifest
I'm
the heal.
unkillable!
Oh
I
no. He's spoken the forbidden words.
Yeah, how come you don't get the karmic justice, but I say nothing and I get...
Because God
Marvel
loves me.
Yeah. Ooh, fire for candles back. All right. Oh, I have to
I am his favorite
re-drink the
son.
cold drink, don't
I
I?
died for your sins, Monster Hunter. And this weekend I shall rise again. Tail!
Tail!
That was more for my brain than anyone. Like, that wasn't warning anyone. That was like, hand.
I bet
dodge.
there's got to be a study somewhere that shows that if you vocalize exclamations like that, it helps you somehow. I'm sure that's got to be a thing somewhere.
Duck.
Oh shit, I need
Great
to
sword. Swing.
use mine.
I got it. Life powdering.
Dip, duck, dive, dodge, and dodge.
Since
or
I'm the
whatever it
newest to
is.
this fight, I'm gonna hang back a little bit and try and heal to avoid the.
That's not a bad idea.
Well, we'll leave the locale soon. Are we
Oh
not doing enough
yeah,
damage?
we might not be. I need to get back in there. It was my big boy
Oh.
sword. Ah,
Did we do it? Oh no.
not quite.
Not quite.
Yo!
We did it!
Boom! I came back just in time.
Woo! Carving time.
Get that car, baby!
Well, shit.
That's the real W. I love how big Kulve is, because on the inside, we're all just in like this McDonald's play place of a monster
Yes.
with these weird tube arms.
It's very much, what are the whales in... Ooh, Golden Sun, Dragon's Fire. Nice.
Keep those. Those are good for melding if you want to. Do
Ooh,
stuff.
yeah.
So
I might
what
upgrade one
is
for fun.
the, like... Is the gear off Kulve really good or something?
It's good for elemental damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
and
like
that's why people say do Kulve for Elytron.
You don't even need Kulve stuff to fight Elytron, but it helps. Definitely helps.
Is there anything else I need to get? I guess I might as well get all these cheers. Ah, damn it. Still, good hunt. I was not sure if we were gonna be able to do the MR version. Some accidental easy carts. Ooh, I'm gonna screenshot that.
Well,
Nice.
that was beautiful. We still got half an hour. What's
Yeah.
your MR now?
Actually, that's a good point. I should check that. Oh, hell yeah, I got an earplug Jewel 3. I don't use earplugs, but I want to do it again. It's been years. I am
I got a
MR.
rock.
I am so close to 92. There's like a millimeter left. So I'm 91, but almost 92. I'm basically 92. I'm this many.
That reminds me of when I wasn't quite 21 yet, trying to
What
get
the
into the bar.
Yeah.
I'm basically 21.
Cameron, I loaded
Next
back
month.
in, and you just like fucking blink spaced across the gathering hub. That was very funny. Yeah, I was gonna say, what do we want to do next? Do we want to do?
So what's the difference between this fight and the siege? I'm not saying we do the siege right now, but
Oh, so I think the siege has like a part in the very beginning. It's like this like network of like cavern like paths, and you have to like chase it down. Like he kind of like walks through certain parts of like this big like underground cave system, and like you can attack him while he's like running, and he does like 2 or 3 trips around it, and then once you damage him enough, he goes down into the first area that we went into when we started that quest. So it's like a little like pre arena like chase down, but that's kind of it. It's like Cedius but slightly faster.
oh, Horny posted something.
Oh yes, she. Thank you, Wrath. I forget that Kulve Taroth is.
Kulve is
pronouns.
canonically female.
I believe
Is that
so.
sexist? Are we just assuming that because they have a dress? Dawn of the Death Star.
I don't
Oh,
think
I can't
so.
join this one.
What is this one? If
The
you can't, then
Elytron.
I can't. Oh yeah, I do have I do have Elatrion ones, but I don't know. Well, actually, can I? I have 2 of the Elatrion quests up in my events all the time. No, I can't do this one. I haven't done the investigation. That's why.
There's the second clip I put in Monster Hunter chat. Same clip.
Oh,
just
while we're doing that, what is it?
Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah, we could try Elatrion. I don't know if I'm geared for Elatrion.
I want to save it for
Yeah, that's true.
for like a dedicated. I feel like it should be an event, and Nate's got to be here. He's been
like-
talking so much about it.
That's true. Yeah, I don't want to do it without Nate. I feel like I have a quest that I needed to or wanted to get done.
Yeah.
What was it? Something to unlock something, I think. No. A rhyme. Actually, we should just do, yeah, you know what? Let's just do one of the MR boosting ones in this case.
Yeah. And then I guess next week we'll do Ruiner Nergigante.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
ideally I should have. Ooh, here's one. Let's do a Zinogre. The Wrath of
Yeah,
Thunder
it's been a minute.
Descends. Tactics Zinogre, my favorite RPG series.
Final Fantasy Tactics and Ogre.
Yeah. I was talking with someone about that the other day. I always saw the title for Tactics Ogre growing up, and I was like, I don't want to play that game. It's got Ogre in the name. I don't want to be an ogre. And of course, I realized.
It has very little to do with ogres, I
Yeah.
think. Or am I thinking of...
Shanice, yeah, I want to do Ruiner Nergigante, but I am not at the high enough MR yet. I have like 6 or 7 more levels. And unfortunately, MR is very slow, even if you're doing the maximum amount.
That's why they call it grinding lands.
That's true.
We don't need your grinding lands here. We just do colorful carnival.
Yeah. What's my thunder resist? Fuck, I'll risk it. Oh wait, no. That's right, because I am the host. All right, I am ready to go. I don't think of what else is new.
Wait, is someone trying to solo
games.
Elatrion by themselves?
Well, we messaged Horny in game chat saying we can't do Elatrion because we haven't done the investigation yet. I don't know if they
nothing
saw.
wrong with them trying it.
Yeah, I mean,
no, guess not.
now to see it, naked Elatrion run.
Naked Elatch. Nah, bring your friends into Fatalis. Have them sit back at camp, run in with your underwear, and then kill Fatalis. By
Oh,
yourself.
that is the true. Yeah, that's the real challenge.
Oh, so the HP scaling still happens?
Yeah.
200,000 health.
We're getting really close.
No response. Okay.
What did you say? I didn't hear it.
200,000 health and 4 people.
Oh, jeez. That's. I'll say the
I
next
guess
highest
I don't
is like
have a good head for
100,000?
numbers. What is considered high for Iceborne? What's-
Like I believe Shara has like 40,000. Cove maybe 60,
Oh, wow.
70.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Woof. That's a long fight.
Yeah, that does feel a bit like inflation.
Yeah, I think its base is like 120k.
Oh,
But you've got some siege equipment.
Convenient.
It's not like you're just doing it with your weapon, but it is primarily whatever you bring with you. Yeah.
Ah, I saw. I'm looking at a Fulgur Anjanath running away, and I was like, oh, maybe I can. Oh wait, I can't like mount it and move it places.
Wrong game.
That's the problem with having played Rise so recently. Is I'm like, wait, what can I not do in this game?
yeah.
Can't use a slingshot. Can't bully your way to victory.
Woo!
Yeah. Hi Hello says inflation inflation hits Monster Hunter World hard. Yeah. I mean, you know, the global master rank economy is just not what it used to be, you know. These damn kids and their streaming. Is Zenogre the one you can't capture with a shock trap?
Correct.
Yeah.
That's right. Good call.
Wait,
We could use that boost.
Dragon.
I always forget about using traps not just for capturing, but as an actual like hunting tool.
Yeah, get it to sit still for a little bit.
Yeah, I seem to only ever pull that out in like desperation. Oh god.
Yeah, I
This
don't.
is kind of a hallway.
I've been struggling kind of hard with schoolwork lately. Like, I've got because
I was
got
shielding.
a math class start 4 weeks late in the semester, so it's scrunched down to like 12 weeks total. That's
Ooh,
that's
yeah.
the hard part. All my other classes are all right, but it's the math class that gets me, especially this chapter, because it's like I don't know, 20, 25 problems per segment, each of them separated by 2 days. So you think it's pretty simple, but not really. Some of these, I remember like the past
Swear to
like
God.
2 assignments I've spent like 3-4 hours on them. Well, it could just be I don't get the material,
Why?
but I
Leave me
don't
alone.
know. But my
Was
other
this for-
classes, I mean, yeah, I did some work over spring break also. My mom's like, I don't know anyone else that could get that done but you. And I'm like, oh.
Aw.
Yeah, it's good to have a supportive Ma. We need
Ma.
it in this day and age.
Yeah.
Oh, did I?
have to reassess,
Oh,
because
damn
of
it.
course he fucking chased me down. What? Oh. Come here, come here, come here. Fight me. Yes. Well, that works. Oh, and I'm stunned, of course. Fucking
Come on, huh?
Acme and Capcom are just teaming up to whip my ass for whatever reason. Alright, I need to grab fishing pods. Oh, and of course, it fucking left as soon as I've got an engine app on my ass. Damn it.
Shame.
The world just hates me, okay? I don't get it. Where am I going? That's where I'm
That
going.
is a good question. I'm gonna play Frostcraft for a little bit, see how I remember it doing. If I can actually remember to grab an ice weapon.
Where is everybody?
I'm back in my tent trying to organize my. Or I fucking switched my mix set and I didn't save it.
Oh, I was like, why am I
I'm
getting
just
body
gonna wear
alone?
Kaiser stuff.
Oh, the Talstra, yeah. Fuck,
Yeah,
in that
it's-
case. I'm not gonna cart with no one watching. That would be not fun at all. It's about the group effort here, really.
No, sir.
Oh, fuck, I kept the fireproof mantle. Whatever. That's fine.
You forgot the fireproof manual. What's wrong with you?
I was doing that. No, I left it in instead of my health booster. Actually, what I
Oh.
should have done was bring the thunder one.
Yeah.
Much better.
Remember, if you're fighting Theostra, it's not
Mhm.
fire, it's blast. I've seen too many people put fire res for Theostra and then get blown up.
I wonder what happens if I just try to hide. No, of course not.
You failed your hide check.
Yeah. Oh, we're about to see.
Also, I like that there is actually stealth in this game, but like
Yeah.
no one
I'm-
ever takes advantage of it.
Yeah, because I
Well,
always
it's
see
one
the
of those
stealth
things where
gem.
it-
Oh. I was gonna
Like, you-
hide and watch those two fight it out for a bit.
Yeah. I think the problem with stealth in this game is stealth does is it lengthens fights.
Yeah.
It's meant to be more of like a It's more like a defensive tool for people who are like blast cannons, I think, or don't have shields.
Yeah. That's true.
But as soon as you attack the monster, it instantly knows where you are. So you'd have to hit it, run away, disengage,
Yeah.
hide, and then come back.
That's why I think it's more of like a utility.
Yeah. Oh,
They
speaking of old school greatsword, the
Saw that
I've got
coming.
an old school greatsword set in Sunbreak now. It's really fun.
Yeah, what do you mean by that? Just hit
You
and
want
run?
some of this smoke?
With
gun
yeah,
borrow?
with Frostcraft, I've got
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of hit and run.
Mounted.
Oh, nice. All right, need to get my bearings here. Ooh, nice.
I love the mount music for Snoger. It's great.
He makes me miss Bugnet sometimes because you used to get Fulgur bugs off his back.
Yeah, you
Nice.
still can.
You still can.
Oh, you can? Oh,
you
shit.
need to use your capture net.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the thing I never use.
It definitely took me a little while to figure that one out. Whew.
Of course, it would be a jumping attack, and I try to stagger him. Come on. Don't die. I would heal, but I'm mid-combo.
I would heal, but I'm mid-combo.
I've been doing a lot of that with randos to try to get my off-heal support game up. I still do want to do the build that's like Speed Eater, Item Prolonger, and Free Meal. And then just like sit around and Sword and Shield and just keep people like topped off forever.
Not the bad thing.
It's a friend of mine did that when they were smurfing me through some, I think the buff body quest, and he was just like, oh, well, that's fine, I won't even attack. So one of our other friends was like, I do enough damage for 2 people, so you can just play healer. Ugh. The damage I take for files sometimes.
Honestly.
Oh, do it again. How many times can offensive guard proc in one quest? The world might find out tonight.
I'm gonna say 5. Oh shit!
Oh.
Here we go.
No,
He just obliterated me.
came out of
The
nowhere.
great sword. You missed
Oh,
the
no.
signs.
Excuse me, can I get through so I can kill you? Thanks.
Yeah.
It's like, where's the one with the pretty sword going? I must kill. I like to think that like somewhere in world, other hunter just put like a kick me sign on the back of my hunter, but in like a way that like the other monsters can read. They're just like, oh, all right. I mean, if that's what you want. I'm not gonna be rude. Yeah, boom headshot. That's like the most shield procs I've gotten in a row, which is great because it's a sign of using my defensive tools correctly. Oh, that was a ledge. That was not a ledge.
We all wish it was a ledge, but it's not. The mount was not to be. Oh shit.
Yeah. Actually, fuck it. There we go. What can I do? What can I do here? I forgot. I think this is a tempered Zinogre. What's the purple outline?
Tempered.
Tempered? Okay, yeah, this is tempered Zinogre.
Dark tempered. It's tempered.
Yeah. Nope. 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 That was dumb. Risky move. Door stuck. Oh my god, I'm not...
Do you guys how do you prefer your readouts in terms of damage numbers? I realize, like, World does it differently than Sunbreak.
Don't do it, don't do it.
Our damage numbers are higher here, so, like, I've got a 1421 damage greatsword, but in Sunbreak, the equivalent, I think, is around 400, because, what is it, they don't inflate for motion values in Sunbreak?
I usually just keep only criticals on, because there's already enough going on screen. I don't really need to see like my damage numbers as they happen.
Yeah, but when every other hit's a crit, whoa.
Oh, I actually probably need to go eat because I realize my health bar is real small.
Okay, we'll just use the mantle. All right.
Jeez, no.
Ugh. I was forgetting. I was like, damn, this Zinogre seems really much more aggressive than usual.
Oh, god damn it.
He literally made a beeline. Everyone
Yeah,
in chat
I
just
saw
saw.
him on the
Like,
mini-map.
he just like looked at me and looked past and was like, wait, hold on. Give me a minute.
Give me a second.
Yeah, hold up. Let me just
Dickhead.
let me just kill a guy real quick. One time. Oop. Do it. Do it again.
3.
No third? Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't there a third one? Nope. Nope. Ah, no guard point. No guard point. And I'm goofed. Oh, thank you. That easily would have been a cart if he decided to go for me.
I do an overhand and then I go straight to plan B if that didn't work.
Yeah.
Which you cannot do in Sunbreak, sadly.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Rest easy knowing that you cannot be flung forward by great swords or anyone but hammers in Sunbreak.
Oh yeah. I do like that they've been kind of like increasing the, or I guess like getting rid of more of the ways that you could get like flinched in the newer games. Come on, let me hit it. Oh my god. I almost have to touch the tail, I guess. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. The stun lock though. 3 hits in a row.
Yeah, that was a Hulk Hogan move there.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I keep forgetting this guy's tempered. That means he's really, really strong. That's what makes it entertaining.
Yeah.
All right. I think it's been long enough I can eat. Yeah. Might as well. Cool. 20 against Thunder, that might help. Okay.
I think I still haven't fully. I mean, I didn't have a time zone adjustment, but I'm feeling tired. Like, I think for me, this will be the last. Well, I guess it's almost 8:30.
It's, yeah. I was going to make this the last one.
But then I think the goal will be next Monday.
We'll do Safi.
Safi Jiva time.
I do want to do
all
the
of
full.
Safi stuff.
Yeah, I still have not done a full Safi yet.
I still need to do the investigation and that stuff.
I think
So-
that's how you get that tree in, actually. This is Safi
Ruiner Nergigante. I think, Tom, do you think you might be Master Rank 99 by next Monday? Do you want to hunt off stream?
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be my plan, is just do a little bit every day until I get up there, probably.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Post-
I would be down.
Post a lobby and I'll be down to join. We'll get Tom MR99. We'll do Ruiner Nergigante to like fresh off cobwebs next Monday, and then we'll do Safi Jiva. And then it's a Latreon time. And we'll see how close we can get before Title Update 5 comes out for Sunbreak. And we
Do
take
we
a
have
little
a
break.
release date for that?
No,
Careful.
there's supposed to be a trailer come out this month, but I don't know.
Oh, I was about to.
Yeah, I was
Get the
trying to
healing
roll out
out.
of the way so I could heal.
That's right. I was the first 2 carts. I'll place that blame on me. I forgot he was tempered until like 10 minutes in.
Well, we're not ending it on a high note, but I do feel like we hit 2 milestones. We did Furious Rajang.
We got a lot of monsters killed today, I feel.
Yeah,
in terms of
Masquerade
actual...
Kulve Taroth done.
Yeah.
Tom is like MR 92-ish now or something, so we're real close.
Yeah, I'm a fucking millimeter away from 92, but
I didn't
my hope is
realize
to
I
get
was a higher
that done.
master rank than you.
Are you
then, yeah.
90?
Yeah,
You're
I'm 99. I have
that's
the
right,
Rune
yeah.
Nergigante quest.
Yeah, so yep, goal is to get to 99 by next Monday, and then we can do Ruiner. Is there anything else you get after 99?
I think some of the mantles, like, I don't know, probably some quests or some stuff. But I don't think there's any new monsters.
Okay.
All right. Thanks,
Interesting.
everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for listening to my boring vacation stories. Watching my vacation slides.
Yeah.
And, yeah, well,
actually,
you, I think,
if anyone wants to see
tomorrow...
the... Go
Oh,
ahead.
yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I was going to say, if anyone wants to see the pictures from your vacation, they can join the Discord. That was it. Go ahead.
Hey, talk to you later. Have a good night, guys.
See ya. Danny, I think, is doing his woodworking stream tomorrow, and then Tom will be back. Hannah and I will be joining him for some Dead Space on Wednesday.
Yeah,
and I think
Dead Space
that's everything.
At 6:30, I believe, if we're still good with that time. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to make a thumbnail. We'll talk about that offline.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, actually, I was going to do that today. Yeah, we'll do that.
Oh, cool. All right. Thanks, everyone, for watching.
See y'all later.
Bye.